Hello, my name is Emmy. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a different video and definitely not the one I really wanted to start on with. However, the video that I had previously made got corrupted, and the previous video I wanted to make before this is taking me forever since I'm rewatching the series and going to be going into an in-depth analysis about it. But yeah, hi. So little context beforehand because I was editing this and kind of forgot. This is after the whole video is edited. But this is a podcast format with me and my friends. The original concept was we would be drawing and doing little challenges while I draw in the background. However, when we did this podcast, it was after I got out of like 3 double shifts in a row. So my brain was out of it. So expect this first episode to be kind of messy at least. And yeah, also, if you're wondering why we are beeping, in this, episode and everything, it is because we are trying to keep, one of our, host mates, one of our friends, names private. So if you hear excessive beeping, that's why it's mentioned in the video as well, but I just wanted to give context of that's why. Um, and I believe that is it. I guess, yeah. Um, enjoy the chaos. Okay. And you're probably wondering, oh, another podcast that I could care less about. Why should I care about this one? Well, I have 3 good points for you. 1, it's hosted by 3 neurodivergent people. 2, we're all gay. And 3, we have no brain cell except for 1. And that's why you're here at the last brain cell. A lovely podcast by the 3 of us where we basically ramble about our special interests and our topics of ungodful amount of things, and you will probably just either agree with half the things we do or wonder what's wrong with us. Equally both. Let's be honest here. We have a cryptid demon.
That's me. I'm the Cryptid Demon.
So,
I'm actually the guest for this episode.
you're not a guest.
Are you saying I'm not welcome, Emmy?
I am saying that
This is
You're
typical
regular.
behavior from you.
Oh my gosh. Don't give me sass. Not on my
Don't
channel.
fast.
Don't make me. Okay. Anyway, so we thought for the first episode, well, I thought, and I left it up to interpretation. My bad. Um, I guess I did not give directions of the assignment till like
You did
last
not.
minute. So I thought since today is the first podcast and I've abandoned my channel more than a father has gone milk for a single household, you guys get to learn about myself and my friends in a good old fashion of how well do we know one another. The longest
I'm so excited to learn about Bestie Chow.
I hands off my wife.
Yeah.
And so I guess we'll get started into this. Don't expect this to be a form cut, because we probably will get off topic real quick. So let's do this. Okay, so first question for since I'm going first because I'm the host. Uh, what is my greatest fear? Sorry, starting off real strong here. Getting that out of the way.
Do we like buzz in?
I will give you 2 seconds to think of an answer.
I have an answer.
Oh, you have an answer? Wow.
Yeah, I have an answer.
Wow, that
Oh,
was quick.
yo.
Well, what's the answer, Bessie?
Emmy's biggest fear is abandonment.
Are they right?
Well, give off your answer, Shao. You both have to give me an answer, and I have to pick who's right and who's wrong.
Oh. Emmy's biggest fear is Shallow's thinking. Hold on.
Emmy's biggest fear is Shao thinking. You know what? Fair.
Shao thinking.
No, Shallow's thinking of an answer.
The day that Shao gets the brain cells, the day that the world ends.
It is. I fear what Bestie Shao can do with the brain cell, but also I anticipate it eagerly.
Oh.
Because I know Bestie Shao would always do things to benefit us.
For context.
I was trying to think of an answer for Emmy's question.
For context, while Shao is thinking of an answer to my question, I met Shao first. Fairy came last.
I always come last.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
That's what all the ladies say.
Oh my god. Are you on Roblox?
No.
Oh my god, I just heard your thing click.
Maybe.
Oh my
Bestie Shao, be serious.
Get off Roblox.
I think someone died. I have Roblox so open, I'm just not on it. I think someone died next to my character.
Oh my god, get the fuck off of Roblox.
I'm closing the tab now.
Good. We're
Good,
recording.
Bestie Shao.
We are 6 minutes and 50 seconds into recording.
It took Bestie Shao 6 minutes and 50
I left
seconds.
it open in the background, so that's when I was looking for questions. Anyways, my final answer.
What's my greatest fear?
Is your biggest fear is heights.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Shao is correct.
Oh.
Yeah,
I remember because of a Roblox game.
Yeah, I am scared of heights. Fucking terrified. I hate roller coasters. I hate going uphill, which sucks because I live in a hilly mountain area, and if you want to go hiking, it's life or death. So,
I'm just gonna get doxxed.
Oh, that could be basically anywhere. I could be living up in the Appalachian Mountains and no one will give a shit. So I guess since Shao, I'm just going to do this based off of like who gets. Shao gets a point. That's 1 point for Shao.
Yay.
Sorry, fucking bastard, you don't get a point.
Well, Emmy wrote it on their story one time, and I watched Emmy's stories, so.
You watch my stories?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
When I'm lacking entertainment.
That's kind of gay of you.
When I'm lacking entertainment.
Aw, does someone actually care about me?
You wish.
Alright, I guess since Shao gets a point, if you want to go next, Shao.
I'm writing it down. I don't trust either of you to write this shit down.
Oh my gosh, I will write it in lounge chat. Do you want me to write it in lounge chat?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're gonna like cheat the numbers. I'm just saying that I don't trust either of you to not get distracted and stop writing down the numbers at some point.
I didn't plan on writing them down to begin with, so.
Oh my god, okay. I guess, Shao, you want to ask the next question, or do you want me to go next? Or want me to go again?
I'll ask the next question. I thought we were taking turns anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
Which one do I want to pick out of the 7 I picked? We'll start with that one.
You did
say I think y'all know this one. What's my iconic quote when I say when I'm bored or don't know what to say? Don't know what to say. What's my little catchphrase when I don't know what to say or when I'm bored?
It's Shao. That depends on so much.
Yeah, I know.
But just one is the main concept.
Shao, that depends on so much, but I'm gonna say Bing Bong.
I was gonna say Bing Bong, no!
Because that's the one that keeps popping up, and then like fucking the other one always says like, "Who's your happy little friend? Bing Bong, Bing Bong."
It's who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong. Thank you very much, Emmy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Emmy.
Anyway, is it Bing Bong?
Yeah, it's Bing Bong.
Okay.
I would.
God
I.
fucking damn it. This is
This is why we need to have a buzzer system. I say Faye should also get the point since they were also going to say it.
I mean, it's yeah. At the end of the
okay.
day, if even if like
Oh wait, if both of us get it correct, I guess points for
yeah,
everyone. I get to be Oprah. You get a point, and you get a
you get a
point.
point. I guess Fate
Okay.
Bastard can go next.
Wow, wow. Dropped the dead name. Wow.
What, Bastard?
Yeah.
That's your dead name?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! I forgot to actually do proper introductions. Like pronouns and shit. Damn, well, that's next episode. The next episode can be the gay episode.
I don't believe in pronouns.
That's fair enough.
Anyways, who
Faye
was my
doesn't
first
believe in
celebrity?
reality.
Who was my first like fictional crush as a child?
Oh, I feel like Emmy would know this. I have no idea.
I know like some of your fictional crushes, but I don't know many from you when you were a child.
I don't know what you watched as a child. I know we talked about it before.
I know
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
pirates at some point in your life. And I know Tom Holland as one of your crushes. And then
I'm
this.
gonna take a shot in the dark, and I'm gonna be random. And I know this is not true for Faye, but I'm gonna say Jade West from Victorious.
That is not.
Bestie Shao, you can't use that name.
Ah,
Yeah, why do you think I've been calling them?
I know. I keep forgetting.
See, this is
Bestie Emmy's. Oh, not Bestie Emmy. Fuck. Emmy's gonna have to bleep that.
Emmy's gonna have to censor every time I said that name.
Yeah.
Editing Emmy. How am I doing, by the way?
The answer is
insert
bad.
insert clip here of just me like fucking past Emmy that recorded this episode with their friends. You're absolutely suffering. There's so much beeping. I gave up halfway through censoring your cuss words. Yeah. Anyway, have a good day. Had to bleep it out. So that's why I went from F and then blank 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 bastard. I mean, I was about
Yeah,
to
you
say.
see, Emmy called me a fairy because I'm gay. Emmy is very homophobic. Specifically towards me.
That's
I
just
don't
a.
know what their like what fucking problem they have with me, but
You
like
like
they just
you like Octagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs.
I do like Octagawa from Bungo Stray Dogs.
The
He's my
worst
son.
character in Bungo Stray Dogs.
You only don't like him because he doesn't have eyebrows.
He looks weird.
My guy Mori exists.
Yeah, well, everybody hates Mori. That's too
Okay,
easy.
whatever.
Anyway,
He,
oh fuck yeah, your question.
Bestie Shao said Jade West.
Fuck, Orlando Bloom.
No. Would you like a hint, or should I just reveal the answer?
I guess give a hint.
I'll give two hints because there's two of you. It was a woman, and the second one is it's very obscure.
It's not like Wizard of Oz too
Obscure
obscure,
and
is
woman.
it?
No,
I
it's
was
not Wizard of
on the
Oz
right
too
track with
obscure.
woman.
Okay.
Yeah, Bestie Shell is closest because at least Bestie Shell got the gender right.
But
Although by I guess like if you were like doing like 6 steps to Kevin Bacon, Emmy would be the closest.
6 steps to Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, you know, like you can like do like 6 steps to get to be like related to anyone in the world, kind of thing. It only like takes
Was
what
it
was
even the
Emmy's
right
character?
movie at all?
Kevin
What was
Bacon.
No, I was said Pirates of the Caribbean, Orlando Bloom, because I was thinking Pirates of the
No, but
Caribbean.
an actor in Pirates of the Caribbean also acted in the movie this character is from.
Is it the female? I forgot her name. I forgot the actress's
I
name.
said no. I said it wasn't Pirates of the Caribbean, Emmy.
You
So
said
you
that
don't
they were in the.
fucking listen to me.
Oh my god!
I said
you
they
said.
were. No, you asked, are they from Pirates? I said no, they're not from Pirates. But one of the actors from Pirate played along this character in a different movie. Those were my words. I said no to Pirates.
No,
Emmy doesn't fucking
I
listen.
am asking if you let me fucking finish, you little hoe.
Oh, you little hoe. Wow. In the year of our Lord 2024.
Can Shao ask their question now? They've been waiting and they asked and then they've
Yes,
ignored.
Bestie Shell. Of course you can ask your question, Bestie Shell.
What was Emmy's original answer before?
Well, I guess since Faye does not want me to answer it, just give the fucking point to Shao.
No, Emmy's original answer was Orlando Bloom.
I asked because you gave a hint. Hey, does the main female, is that the actress you're talking about from Pirates? Because you said the actress is from Pirates. I asked, hey, is it the main female? Because I don't know that actress's name from Pirates.
No, it's not.
Okay, you could have just said no.
I did say no.
Oh my fucking god. Just give Shao the point.
Anyways. No. Anyways, I don't think either of you are gonna get it. So it's Helena Bonham Carter as Charlie's mother in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh
Johnny
my
Depp
god. I hate you.
Yeah,
I've
not gone that.
I've mentioned this multiple times in call with both of you. Emmy begrudgingly, Bestie Shao because I wanted to talk to Bestie Shao.
You know, you could just like
And
not.
Emmy was there.
You could not just pop up in chat, you know.
And yet, every time I come into the little chat and I put my little things in there, you invite me inside like a fucking vampire.
You call me gay, so.
I do call you gay a lot, because you are.
I am. Anyway, Shao gets a point. Or none of us.
Neither of you get a point.
Okay. Okay, let's start off, I guess, my turn now. I'm gonna have to edit, like, half of that.
I think it was great.
Mommy YouTube is gonna hate me. Maybe this is why I should have been gone. Whatever. So, what was Baby Emmy's very first anime?
Jesus Christ, I know you've mentioned this before. And I'm pretty sure it's like some obscure shit, but I also don't remember, so I'm gonna say Fairy Tail.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fairy Tail.
Neither, but you're not far off. So it's neither, but you will not be far off to say that Fairy Tail was my second reawakening into anime. My first anime I've ever watched was Inuyasha, and that was on Toonami.
Well, darn.
Because I took a break, because when I was a kid, I used to watch, like, Inuyasha with my dad on Adult Swim on Saturday nights. Because the weebs only come out in the dark, let's be honest here. And then it was, like, Spirited Away and, like, different Studio Ghibli movies that got me into anime, and then, you know, being a tween, like, between, like, 10 and 12, you know, you want to venture out into, like, your own personality. And then Demon King came into my life, traumatized me, and I was like, no, anime is just pornographic hentai. And then met Fairy Tail. How I met Fairy Tail, I have no clue. I don't know how that show had a grip on my neck for like 5 years. More than 5 years now. It's been way more than 5 years. But controversial opinion. Fairy Tail is one of the best fantasy animes out there. And I am ready to be burned at the cross by that. Anyway.
Womp womp. Emmy's a furry.
Womp womp. Emmy's a fairy, not a furry.
Womp womp. Emmy's a furry.
What if I was?
Darn, I thought Andy would have been the first.
Okay.
To be fair, I think Andy is.
Cringe culture
Well-
is dead.
Yeah, cringe culture is dead. 2020, come back. Without your issues.
2020.
2020,
Oh yeah, without
come
the
back
issues.
without your issues, which was.
But also, I don't want to keep any of the issues from 2024. So like,
That is true.
just like the cringe culture is dead and from 2020 anyway. I guess since neither of you got that point, womp womp.
yeah.
Is it back
Womp
to
womp.
me? Circle.
It's back to you.
Okay. Hold on, I need to highlight this one to know I already done that one. Because I'm asking these in out of order.
There's order to this. Have you not
I mean,
just?
I have them labeled as like 1, 2, 3, 4, and yada yada, but I didn't ask the first one. Anyways, we're gonna ask this one. What am I going to college for, aka what's my major? And then there's a bonus point if you guess my second major and or minor.
Child
Psychology and
psychology.
I have
sociology.
said it.
Psychology and sociology.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you both get a point, and then we get 3 bonus points for the second major.
Yeah.
None for
I
the
I
minor.
specified the child part.
You did specify.
Child psychology, but overall, you've just said kind of just psychology and sociology.
Yeah.
And then regrettably texting me while you're in class, being like, "I hate this fucking lecture hall."
Because it was philosophy.
Oh god, I feel bad for anyone who has to do philosophy.
Because my college is a Lutheran affiliated one, so we have to take a religion and a humanities course. And the humanities course I chose to take was philosophy because I hate history.
Really?
I do hate history.
Is this why Ryder does not like history anymore?
No, it's not.
Anyway.
I've always hated history before Ryder existed.
So I guess. Hey, you're next.
Okay. Similar to Emmy's question. What was my second anime? I want to specify this because it's not fair in the wording for either of you. But I do know that my sister is going to watch this podcast, and then my sister will come back and be like, "Your first anime was Blood Plus when you were like 8 years old." I don't remember that.
I thought that was your second anime. I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot you watched Blood Plus first.
Yeah. So what is what I consider my first anime, but I'll get shit on by my sister if I call it my first anime.
It's not Bungo, is it?
No.
No.
I know it's not Bungo. Oh fuck. See, I don't think you ever told me your second one, but I know your first one was Blood Plus because I looked at you very strangely and I was like, really, Blood Plus.
No, I did tell you because I was like, this is my first anime, and we talked about our first animes a while, and then Lux overheard that conversation and then went, "That wasn't your first anime."
See, my brain
Just like
thinks
that,
one answer,
Lux
but
turned
I know
into a bear.
it's Andy's answer. I don't know. I don't know if I've been told this. I probably have.
See, this is now just a determination of how well we actually listen to one another when we talk.
I just like let my brain turn to static whenever Emmy starts talking.
You know what? That's completely not fair. What the hell?
I'm gonna say it's Servamp because I can't think of any other answer.
It was not, although I have watched that. Good job.
Yeah,
I
didn't you
know
watch
you have. We
Savamp out of
talked about it.
spite? Yeah, didn't you
I
I
watch
know
did watch
exactly
Survamp
why
out
you
of
watched
out of
Servamp
spite.
too.
um
I remember the exact reason why Potato has watched
Okay,
Servamp.
Bestie Shao, I'll give you a pity point that doesn't actually count for anything if you reveal why I watched Survamp.
You watch Savannah because you're on the dating. I forget which dating app, but you're on a dating app, and some dude was like, "Oh, I bet you're not a real anime lover. Like, have you ever watched Savannah?" And you lied and said yes, and proceeded to watch it to spite them.
I did, yeah. It was Tinder.
It was
It was
Tinder.
Tinder. Okay.
I
I couldn't
remember.
remember the dating app. I just know it was because of some dude on a dating app.
Yeah. It was because of some guy.
Oh god, everything I know about anime just kind of like blanked out in my head. 1 second. Oh, context. I also just got off my shift like not too long ago either, so I went in on like very little sleep. I'm just yeah.
No.
Because I don't want to say this because this is technically Xiao's first anime, so I won't say it.
I don't. I mean, I don't have it as a
Okay.
question.
Would you like a hint?
Yeah.
Oh wait, are we still on
It's
to say? Oh,
yeah. It's
potato.
from the early. It's from the early 2000s. Well, no, not early 2000s.
I think
It's like mid 2000.
I think the better thing is like what genre is it
Oh my
from
god.
the early 2000s? What the hell?
Pause the talking for the sake of my dogs are going. Wow, we're experiencing some big emotions, aren't we? What do you see? There's someone in my yard again.
I'm about to just give up and sit
There's
in
someone in my car again. Oh, my car's not even here. What's happening? Sorry. Hey, shush. Not you, Bestie Shell. I'll never tell you to shut up.
I didn't see.
That was me. Wow.
Oh. Then yeah, shush.
Dead Man Wonderland. Fuck. I don't know if that was your
What?
first one, but I remember you watching Dead Man Wonderland or
I
ReZero.
watched Dead Man
ReZero.
Wonderland. No.
No. Oh, was it Darlene the
No.
Franks?
No.
What the fuck was it?
Code Grease or Geese?
Code Grease. Code
Geass?
Grease. No,
You
that
mean
was like my.
Code Geass?
That was like.
Yeah, yes. There we go. I don't
Oh my
remember.
god.
No, that was like my. That was like my fourth anime.
What was your first
Okay,
post? Is your dogs
I
okay?
say we
Just a
fail.
second.
What's the answer?
You did fail. It was. Death Note.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, hey, I've been watching that recently.
Anyway,
It's Emmy's turn again.
my turn.
It is
Okay.
Emmy's turn.
I have to look. Fuck. I have all these written down. I have too many. If you had to. Oh, okay, cool. What is the one character, fictional and or non-fictional, I get compared to the most? I guess I
Oh,
shouldn't.
that's easy. Emil Pacani.
What?
Emil Pacani.
I wouldn't say that. I don't get compared to Emil too often.
Really?
Not currently.
Not currently. When I first got my name, yeah.
Oh. Well, darny darn
I
darn.
constantly claim. I claim Toru from Fruits Baskets, but I know that you don't agree with that one, so I'm gonna go with Sigma BSD.
It's oddly sweet that you compare me to the main character of a romance anime.
Disgusting.
You're the one that started it.
I compare you to her because she's deeply traumatized.
And you're not? Would that make you
Not
my
in that way.
Philia?
Absolutely fucking not.
Oharu. The fucking devil cow.
The bisexual cow.
The bisexual cow. It was
Moo
either
moo
that.
bitch.
Moo moo bitch. The bisexual cow and or the. I guess I shouldn't say character, but I think character is easier to say than. Well, if I'd said animal, it would have been too
Animal.
easy.
Bunny.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be too
Yeah.
easy.
Or are you gonna say that you're now that bunny character from Beastars? I never watched Beastars.
I never watched Beastars. I watched
watched,
Danny
like-
Mata watch Beastars. I
I've
never.
watched the first 2 episodes and then never went back to it.
I
Well,
heard the manga is good.
we're all
It's
quitters.
just it's not my cup of. You didn't even watch it. I don't want to hear it from you. See, I heard the manga was good, but I never touched it with a 6-foot pole because it's
I mean,
not.
never values my opinions.
I mean, I value opinion. Just 99% of the time, it's not yours.
Fuck you.
You would love to. Anyway.
I would not.
Ha! No.
You wish. Ha! No.
Ha! No.
I can suck your dick.
Ha!
No.
No. Anyway. Shao, do you have an answer? Or was Emil Bacani your answer?
It was
Emil
my
Bacani was
answer.
Bestie Shell's answer.
It was, yeah. But then
Well.
you denied it quickly.
Well, okay, I guess I can give Shao the point. Because
It was when at least when I first met you.
Yeah, at one point in time, and this is why my name is Emmy to begin with, is because of Emil Bacani from Sanders, not Sanders Size, but Thomas Sanders, cartoon therapy. Little Emmy tribute, not tribute, trivia. Jesus, I have Hunger Games on the brain now.
And may you
Right, that
all
was
be
the
ever.
actual
Never
answer.
ever. But yeah, so I guess Shao gets the point.
Okay.
What's the actual answer? The answer you had in mind?
I was gonna say, no, I've been compared to a Hondo quite a bit from both this one and from Andy, and
Avi. Avi
and
agreed
Avi.
too.
But also, I've been compared to the girl from My Dress Up Darling. Kaktakao,
You see, I haven't
Mari.
watched it ever since Emmy got me in trouble with my parents. Bella!
I told
Sorry,
you
another
it was
commercial break.
inappropriate.
You did not tell me it was inappropriate.
I did.
Bella, come on. You did not.
I did.
Bella!
Do 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 do. Yum, 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 yum.
Here you go, podcast cast. What's the name of one of my fucking dogs? It's Bella. There you go.
Not from Twilight.
Not from Twilight. Although I do have to ask her sometimes when she runs off, Bella, where the hell have you been, Loka? Come on.
So recently, so I am often a lonely son of a bitch, especially when I have days off. And begrudgingly, I have to stay with an anonymous voice yelling after the dog most of the time. And so we've been having movie nights every now and again. And our first like movie night, by complete accident, we did not plan this, but we were like, oh, like let's like watch all the Twilight movies again. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Demon? Demon
Cthulhu?
knocking at my door? No, it's just my cat.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
It's me.
it's just my
No,
cat.
it's
You
It's
hate
fine.
summoned me.
Hmm?
You hate summoned me.
Hate summon you? Oh damn! I was just talking about how we watched like all of Twilight.
Yeah, because you hate me.
Yeah. Well, you're the one that wanted to watch the full series.
Yeah, because I hate you.
I don't dislike the Twilight movies. Shao absolutely despises them.
Yeah, well, I would never put
That
Bestie
doesn't
Shao through that.
deserve to exist.
Hmm? What did you say, Shao?
I said they're an abomination that doesn't deserve to exist.
Have you even seen a single Twilight movie?
Yes, I have, and I hate them.
Oh,
So no, I'm not just saying that out of spite or anything. I have watched the first and hated it.
I would say it gets better, but it gets way worse. I don't know. I like the first movie, and then I don't know. I guess New Moon is okay. Just I thought about reading the Twilight books after we watched the movies, but I ended up not doing so because I was like, I am not spending so much money on a series I'm going to hate. But I did read the gender bent version of Twilight, so there's that.
I promise, guys, Twilight is not an inherently sexist book. I'll show you that by like reversing the gender roles and oh shit, I just left out like half the shit I put the female characters to.
Does not get better, kids.
Because females can't have trauma unless it involves this, or this. Obviously.
Anyways, that was my Stephanie Meyer's impression.
That was your Stephanie Meyer's impression?
It
So
was.
yeah, as of recently, however, because Faye, I'm gonna have to
Dacted.
Potato.
To potato.
Faye, we dacted.
Cthulhu. Anyway, because this one wanted to have me experience some real world trauma in the actual media before this shit actually happened. We've been watching Hunger Games, and I never touched Hunger Games before, so it's been a.
Emmy's gonna hate Mockingjay.
See, I was thinking after recording we could watch the Mockingjay.
Okay, let's watch Mockingjay. We'll see how much you hate it.
I get that's supposed to make you uncomfortable. I'm so down for that. It's just, ugh.
It's just people are actually dying.
People are actually dying nowadays, so not to get political, but we're getting political up in this shit. With the fucking keep your eyes out for people, goddamn. And don't
you see,
AI
the Hunger
images.
Games. Yeah, the Hunger Games series makes us so uncomfortable because slowly we're realizing that we are not the districts. Like some of us are the districts, but really America as the whole is the capital. So, and like not just America, also like most of the first world countries, and that's why it makes us uncomfortable because we refuse to look at the problems that are on the inside, and we're like, oh, that could never happen here. Well, it is. So, anyways.
But yeah.
Anyways.
And then Shao joined us for the second movie.
In which I had to leave halfway through because there was a crisis going on.
Yeah. Oh. I guess Shao, since you got the answer correct.
Most correct.
I would not say that I'm like Sigma from BSD.
Yeah, I said Toru Honda first.
Yeah, well, I'm not like Toru, and you already said that I would not be like Toru, so.
No, I said I say Toru, and then you refuse that fact. And I wasn't gonna say Toru because you refused that fact.
Okay, Shao.
Yes.
In this debate, am I really like Toru Honda from frickin' Fruit Basket?
Huh?
Am I like Toru Honda from Fruit Basket?
I never finished that anime, so I can't say.
You know the main character, though!
I do know the main character, but it's also been a while since I watched it. I probably need to rewatch it.
A character who constantly overworks herself and throws herself under the bus for the sake of other people, and constantly wants to deal with other people's feelings instead of their own because they want to help fix others, even if they're having problems themselves. Does that not sound like Emmy? Oh,
that does sound like Emmy.
That does sound like Emmy. Womp womp.
Shao still gets the point.
I'm not saying that Bessie Shao doesn't get a point, but you said that you even said I don't nowadays. So.
Because here's the thing: the question was a character that I'm mostly compared to. You only compared me to Toru Honda. Yes, Andy and Avi do agree, but out of the ones that you both gave, I've been compared to Emil Picani more times I've been compared to Honda.
And then you're the one that claimed the Sigma VSD, Kenny. shit. So I threw that in there.
I
Because
just kind of said that because at the time, yeah, I agree. Sigma
I'm
would be
fighting for my
Sigma.
life out in these trenches.
Oh, you'd be fine. I guess I should have described why we're doing this and why we're getting points. Whoever gets the most points gets to be the host the next episode, and I get the pressure off of thinking up a content idea.
What if you win though?
If I end up winning, then the next episode would be something anime related. Why not?
Emmy is in the lead at the moment with 3 points. Bestie Shaw has 2, and I have 1.
No,
No,
you
I
have
have 2.
two.
No, you have to.
Yeah, I have 2.
I've been updating it. See, I'm the one that's been working the points.
I've been working the points. I have 2 down on my name. I just read it wrong.
Did you, or are you just that forgetful?
You know what, Emmy?
What?
My
What you gotta
question
say?
turn.
Continue.
Pat, Emmy. I guess we'll stick on the
Anyways.
anime route path thing.
Hmm.
And I know I've said this out loud recently before. What anime have I rewatched the most?
Bungo.
Yeah, Bungo.
Bungo.
No.
Oh, really?
The most?
You're
No.
No, you're constantly like, I rewatched it for Ronpo. I rewatched it for
I said that
Ronpo.
only
I love
once.
Ron.
I've only rewatched Bungo once.
Is it Servamp? Because I know you've been wanting
No.
to rewatch that recently. You do not rewatch anime a lot.
But I have said this before that I have rewatched this the most.
No,
What's
And
the
recently
genre?
too. At least,
no.
yeah, recently too.
I can say at least this much. It was probably not so recent because Crunchyroll hasn't updated its shit. So
Yeah, see, this
I
is this
haven't.
isn't fair because Bestie Shal shares a Crunchyroll account with Emmy.
I
I
haven't rewatched it recently. I said I've rewatched this the most recently.
yeah, and you as of recent, it's been Bungo.
Yeah, as of recent, it's been Bungo Bestie Shal.
But not the most. I never said anything I rewatched recently. It's what I've rewatched the most. And I'll give you
No,
a hint.
then
I've never watched it on your Crunchyroll account, Emmy.
fuck.
So it's not going to appear on Crunchyroll, so Emmy doesn't have the advantage because I've never watched it on Emmy's Crunchyroll account.
Well,
Every time I watch it, I watch it.
I think both Faye and I can count bullshit on what you said because think the last couple of calls when we've been on call, all of you've been talking about compared to this one has been Bungo and Rompo many a times.
I've talked about Bumper many times. I never said I rewatched it many times. I've only rewatched Bungo once.
I mean, I think you got your answer here.
Well, I guess
The
you're
answer is
both
that
wrong.
neither of us know.
Yeah,
I mean, I mean, I told you this recently, especially, so you're gonna be the one disappointed. It's Oron High
Sailor
School
Moon?
Host Club.
I was thinking Uron for some reason, and then I just didn't say it. I was like, no, I don't think.
I've watched.
I've heard that you
Oron High
wanted
School Host Club 7 times.
I think the last time you talked about Oran Hosts Club is like, oh, I should rewatch this again because we were playing a Roblox game at the time, and they said, yeah, go down the brain rot. You never said ever again after that you actually watched it. I just thought it was like a shell thought that came out the window because the last time you said like, oh, I'm going to rewatch this has been Bungo Stray Dogs, and you're stuck on season 2 on my profile. So. Ban Jujutsu Kaisen.
Any guys? My turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Unlike someone in this podcast, I type with near perfect spelling and grammar.
Fuck
Other than
you!
when I'm intoxicated, because I know that's going to be brought up. Other than when I'm intoxicated. However, I do have one specific typing quirk. What is this quirk, and why do I have it?
Faye has a quirk when typing? Oh.
Oh wait, is it the you don't capitalize your words? No,
Incorrect.
No, wait, no.
Does anyone really capitalize their words when they...
Yeah, I do.
Is it the emoticon thing?
No,
Oh, because I was about to say you do the fancy little emoticons all the time.
that has
Like
nothing to do with grammar or spelling. This does have to do with grammar or spelling. That's hence why I threw
I know
shade
it's
in the beginning.
because you're a grammar and spelling nut about things. No, it's just
Is it
because you're
lack of
autistic.
punctuation?
Incorrect. No.
Just Faye type. I really did not pay attention to how Faye
Okay,
type.
so this typing quirk is not incorrect, but a certain large group of people, a certain population would say that it is incorrect.
Oh.
The fact that you just kind of ditch people for long periods of time.
That's not a typing quirk.
Is it the fact that you type like how you actually act in real life?
What the fuck do you mean by that? Boring, correct?
Tism.
Are you calling me boring in a roundabout way, Emmy?
No, I'm calling you tistic.
Autistic? How do you type autistic?
There's a but what the
Bestie potato. This is one that's for typing only, right?
you use
Yes.
act.
It's only something that can be seen in typing. So yeah, it would only be through typing.
Okay. I'm trying to think, but I have no idea. I'm about to open Instagram.
I was about to say I'm looking at our DMs right now, and you type normal compared to me. You type normally.
We will get this.
You actually use proper punctuation and grammar? I really don't know. Yeah, besides the emoticon thing, which they use the old school emoticons that make them look like little faces all the time. Besides when they're drunk. And randomly text me when they're drunk.
You spell stuff the British way.
I do spell stuff the British way, Bestie Shell. Good job.
I got it.
Wait, what?
When it comes to like your color, stuff like that, they put for color, they put OUR instead of OR.
See, this is like
That's how I got it.
See, this is like the worst thing for me. I read that normally. See, that's
Anyways, you can get another point for this because it was a 2-question question. Why do I have that typing quirk?
Why? I don't know if I've ever been told why.
You have. It's a really stupid reason.
It's because you like the British way better.
Obviously, but why?
Because Tom Holland. I don't know.
Tom Holland.
Why does Tom Holland keep getting brought up?
Because that was your gay awakening in the most roundabout way.
That was my lesbian. That was literally a question on here. Was my lesbian awakening? Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Should I give context to that, or should we just like leave it as it is?
You can give context as much as you want to give context to it.
Anyways, my lesbian awakening was Tom Holland because I realized that while I found Tom Holland to be a very like pretty man, if he asked me out, I would say no, and that was like the man for me, like the choice of man for me. And if the choice of man for me were to ask me out and I said no, that meant that I just was not attracted to men. And I realized that was true. I had compet for Tom Holland, and I will admit that. But he did help me find my ways. Lesbians for Tom. And for his girlfriend.
Yeah, why do you like the British way of typing?
I think it's prettier. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing to look at.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
told you it's a really stupid reason.
I was about to make an H2O joke. I was like, is it because of the fucking Cleo meme?
Because of the what?
The Cleo meme. Cleo, the condensation.
Cleor, the condensation. No, that's my like vocal quirk because now I can't say no. I always say nor.
No.
Oh, so it's
Nor.
more Australian accent than British.
Yeah, that's
I think
Australian, not
we're-
British.
wasn't that like filmed in New Zealand actually?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah.
So neither.
Respect to all the Kiwis out there. Love a fucking kiwi, so juicy.
Have you
I've
heard
never eaten
a
a kiwi in my
kiwi
life.
bird scream? Have you ever
Kiwis are
heard?
birds.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bird called a kiwi bird. Why do you think kiwis are called kiwis?
I don't know. I don't fucking like birds.
All right, trauma. Anyway. So I guess Shao gets a point.
Hey, I put 1 point down, not 2, since I didn't get the Y.
Oh, here's a good question. How many cats do I have?
3.
Okay, what was your answer, Shao?
I said 3 as well.
You're both are wrong.
Is
4.
it
Huh?
2? 2.
No.
4.
No.
Well, Emmy specifically has 1 cat. The other cats are also part of the family.
I have 1 cat and he's a dumbass. Love him so much. Technically I have 2, but the other one hates me. So I live in a house full of cats and I have 6 cats.
Darn.
Do I get a point for saying 1 because technically only one of them is yours?
Yeah, I guess you get a point for that one.
Great.
My son's Simple, who I accidentally called Baby Boy one time if fucking redacted answer to it.
Listen, you don't know what I get up to.
Guy, you reacted to me saying Baby Boy, which was a shocker for me.
You don't know what I get up to, Emmy.
I don't think I want
Let me
to.
live my life.
So say asexual. Hey, at least now we're on equal points.
We are, until I ruin things now with my question.
Oh.
I want to pick this one, because this one's a funny one. Funny, haha. What was my weirdest childhood crush?
Were you like one of those people that were into the fish from Fishtails?
No. Surprisingly, that was none of the fish were my childhood crush.
Oh, I have a whole recording of this too.
You do. It's in
I have
my
a whole recording of
I don't think I was present. I don't think I was present for this
No,
conversation.
Faye was not present, and I
Oh,
have
Damn.
to look back at their. No, Faye was
I
not
thought
present
Faye
for
was
that.
there. No, because we did that with Andy, not Faye.
No, it
Darn.
was with Andy. Yeah, because when I originally tried to record with you, we were talking about childhood crushes.
It was a whole video.
Yeah, it's a whole 3-hour video that I have edited down to 20 minutes, and I still have not posted it.
Well, I'll give a hint since Potato is at a slight disadvantage. It's from a game.
But then great. That really narrows it down for me, Bestie Show. Was it Putt Putt from like those Adventures of Putt Putt?
Okay, I guess I'll narrow it down even further for Potato.
I don't even remember, so I would have to go back into
I'm
the
worried about
recording.
giving this stat, because if I give this stat, I feel like Emmy's gonna get it right away.
Emmy's tired, so who knows?
Fair. Mario.
Is it Rosalie?
What did you say?
Rosalie.
Rosalina?
Rosalina, yeah.
It's not Rosalina. I do like her nowadays, but she was not a childhood crush. No.
Daisy?
No.
Peach.
No.
Oh,
Luigi.
fuck.
Toadette.
Don't you main them in Mario Kart now?
No. They're not a character you can play as in Mario Kart. It's my weirdest childhood crush.
Was it Chomp Chomp?
Wario.
Emmy got it.
Chomp Chomp.
It was the chain jump.
Yeah, because I remember the context of that now. Because I think I mentioned oh yeah, I would fuck the ghost. I don't know how that conversation started, but I think it was Andy's fault.
I'm pretty sure it was probably Andy's fault.
It was Andy's fault because we were like, oh yeah, what obscure crushes do we have? And then Andy was like, oh, I have like this crush, and Shao quite literally went, hey, hold up, I got one for you guys, and we're like, what? And here's Shao being like, oh yeah, I used to think that Chomp Chomp was hot. Or Chomp Chain. The chain thing.
The chain chomp.
Yeah, Chain Chomp, that's it. I like calling them Chomp Chomp though. Say Bunny Dino has a very lovely Chain Chomp cosplay of them.
They do, and I love it so much.
They have such amazing content. Mario lore is one of my favorites of the whole entire planet. Okay, I guess I get that point.
Do get that point. It's
It'd
your
be my
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
I know. Explain blender theory for me without using specific names of characters. Whoever does the best description gets the point.
Explain
Okay.
what?
Blender
theory.
So can I go
Blender
first?
theory?
Because I have a good one.
Sure, you can go first.
When day good, suicidal man dies. When day bad.
Nope.
Oh wait. Oh fuck, that's the wrong one. Okay.
Potato.
This is the concept of putting someone in a blender, but why?
Because you don't know if you like and or dislike this character. And on any given day, it's like a no bones and bones day with you, with this one specific character. A very, very, enthusiastically suicidal man.
Bestie Child, would you like to have a go at it?
Never taught blender theory, but sure.
I will say this
No.
much. They did, and it was before we even started recording.
Yeah, Bestie Child. It's like when I say, oh, I want to put this character in a blender.
And it's
But what's like the theory behind why?
I know you referenced it, but I've never been told what it meant.
Yes, it has, because I use the phrase. Whenever I explain blender theory, there's always a phrase. There's always a part at the end, which is the exact reason why blender theory exists.
It depends on how well the day goes.
Theory. Oh wait, what was the exception? I can't add what to the theory, or what was the thing?
The character.
It's basically just so you can't just like focus it on being Dazai, which Emmy still tried to focus it on being Dazai.
Well, it's because you only use Dazai. I don't know what you.
No, I've threatened to put blender. I said, hey, I want to put this coworker in a blender before. I said I want to put this character in a blender before. It's mostly Daza, yes, but
blender.
There's a bigger
blender theory. I'm gonna explain. Blender theory is when you want to put somebody you. I don't want to say like, but I don't want to say hate either. It's someone you could admire question mark, but also don't admire question mark, into said blender to blend them up and then consume them.
both are wrong. I mean, I guess Emmy is the closest. Bessie Shao, you were almost there. But it's always the last thing that I say when I explain blender theory. That is what blender theory is. I feel if I put this person, character, thing in a blender, and if I spun them around a few times, it would knock something right in their head. That's what blender theory is. It's a character where like they're almost good enough for you, but there's just something off that also makes you hate them. So you feel as if you were able to put them in a blender and blend them around sometimes, or like put them in a box and like violently shake them a few times. It would knock something right in their head.
See, in our defense, and I'm going to say this, and please, for the love of God, stop yelling.
I don't ever talk again.
Never mind.
I'll pick this one. So, once upon a time ago, I told you guys about this dessert and taught y'all about this existence of this dessert. I didn't. I was gonna say, what's the dessert for potato? Do you want to guess or? I mean, you're supposed to wait, so at least potato got a chance.
I wasn't gonna get it anyways.
But yes, it is slutty brownies.
Oh,
Slutty brownies.
the only reason why I remember this is because I asked him what the fuck slutty brownies was.
Yeah,
like,
I would
I
also
misheard
want to know.
them. Can you explain
I would
the
also like to hear
process of
context.
slutty brownies?
So, for those who don't know what slutty brownies is a 3-layer dessert. The bottom layer is full of cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. The middle layer is Oreos, and then the top layer is brownie batter. And then you bake it as you normally would. And then it's a 3-layer dessert, and we call it slutty brownies.
Oh. No, I had something similar, just like sans the Oreo. We just called them brownie cookie bars because like we're really fucking original.
Yeah, I was about to
Love
say.
slutty brownies though.
I was gonna say, like, we have like the same thing over here in like the Midwest, which is like the cookie brownie thing, like how Redacted said. Say it. Say it. Jesus.
Dead.
Say it. um but instead of like putting like I guess you could like eat it without or with topping. We put ice cream on it, so we call it like cookie a la mode. Cookie brownie
Mm-hmm.
a la mode. So when Shao originally explained this was, by the way, context. This was written originally when it was just like me, Andy, and Shao in this group chat.
Mm-hmm.
And when they explained the concept of slutty brownies, I thought I misheard them. And I was like, what the fuck is slutty brownies? Because this was also probably one of the first times I heard your curse. So.
I doubt it.
Uh, Faye, you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay.
Which of my coworkers would I fight without a moment's hesitation?
Can I actually dead name someone? Not dead name. Say the
No,
name
no,
of someone.
it's not. No, it's not them.
Oh damn. I was
Wait,
about to say
what was
them.
the question?
The question was like, which coworker would Faye fight?
Oh,
You see, I would not fight them for Siri. What the fuck? I would not fight them for fear of the backlash that would come out of fighting them. This coworker I could fight, and he would still think that, and it is a he, so there's a hint, and he would still think that I was being perfectly platonic, and that not platonic as in I'm fighting him romantically either. Like I'm meaning it in a jokey way when I'm really not, because he really gets on my fucking nerves. And now I'm scared that he's gonna see this podcast, so maybe you should just.
Yeah, maybe we should not ask this question.
Anyways.
Oh, the joys of working in the server industry. I don't work in the server industry, but I work in the retail industry, which is the same
I called in the soup store.
I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
Get soup. It means I'm at soup.
What do you mean? You're
Anyways,
at
since
soup?
we had to cut my last question, should I ask a different one?
Sure, if you maybe one that will not possibly, cause issues.
Yeah. All right. I can't ask who my lesbian awakening was because that was already revealed.
I told you. I mean, you could have left the context for that question, but you decided not to.
That is true. Anyways, what is my philosophy on life?
Wife, what is it?
I don't necessarily have a specific one, but I'll give the point to whoever I agree with the most.
I was about to say, anytime that we talk about life, I think half the time you say that you're dead. So.
Half the time I feel like I'm dead.
If whatever happens, and whoopsie daisy. I'll text someone in the middle of the night that I'm at the hospital.
Yeah. Casually.
Casually, too. Like, lol, I'm at the hospital!
Lol, going to the hospital.
Why the fuck
Specific
Your life
What?
philosophy is just to live without spite because you have no spite left to give.
Definitely
life.
not. I am a very spiteful person, so therefore by default it goes to Emmy just because.
See, Faye is. Eddie and Emmy is gonna have fun.
Potato.
Potato. Anytime like this bastard over here talks about life, most of the time they don't want it. They have the Dazai Kenny in them. They don't want it. And/or they're like, takes too much effort.
My philosophy is I'm stuck here. Fuck it.
Well, close enough.
Yeah,
Go with the
I'm stuck
flow,
here.
and if
Fuck
I
it.
end
I
up,
don't want to be here. Fuck it. What
yeah,
happens, happens.
I can't believe one of my first texts I gave you when I gave you my phone number was lol. I'm at the hospital.
Yeah, going to the hospital. Lol. Not
Was
sent
that?
by DM because I didn't have reception.
Yeah, I was sent to my phone. I rarely get text from you, but when I do, it's for like the most obscure thing ever.
Why would I text you?
I don't know. You sent me a lot of bungo edits.
That's
and
because I know you've watched Bungo.
and a lot of cryptid things. Very concerningly is your feed okay?
No. I send them to you because who else am I going to torture with the videos that I find?
Shall.
No, Bestie Shal is scared of a lot of things.
It's true.
What?
I guess.
Nothing. It's nothing against you, Bestie Shal. You have a childlike innocence that we all adore in you.
What am I afraid of? That you won't send.
Spiders.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can ask this question. I guess
Okay.
I'll ask two questions because yeah. First question. What is one item of food that I eat constantly that could possibly kill me? And then
Dairy.
Yeah, dairy.
Strawberries.
Faye gets a point.
Yeah.
Do I not get one for dairy?
No, it
Oh,
was strawberries.
it was strawberries. I'm
Specifically.
allergic to strawberries.
Yeah, but you could also perish from dairy.
I could perish from dairy, but also
But Emmy mostly just gets tummy ache from dairy.
That is true.
Talking about
Emmy.
tummy aches, I've decided to run an experiment.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You remember how I got food poisoning a couple days ago?
No.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh,
You didn't
I
see.
got food poisoning.
You didn't see.
Yeah, I had
Bessie
an
I thought they were
Instagram note.
Potato's note.
Well, I know
on
it's on
Insta?
their Instagram notes, but they okay.
Yeah, I had food poisoning anyways. So, I still have some of the food that may have caused me food poisoning, but I don't know if it caused me food poisoning.
Don't tell
So,
me you ate
since
the
I don't
food
have
that
work
got you.
tomorrow. No, so since I don't have work tomorrow, I'm going to eat that for dinner.
Oh my
And we're
God.
going to see if that's what caused the food poisoning or something else.
And do you work the day after tomorrow?
No.
Okay. Have fun with your theory.
I hope it
Oh.
does not go well. For your
And that's
sake.
just a theory, a food theory.
Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Masspat.
You have to
He's
be a
not dead,
scientist somehow.
but
He's not dead, but he fucked off.
yeah, he
I
fucked
mean,
off
he
the
retired.
internet. He fucked
Yeah.
off on the
Good
internet.
for him.
Good for him. Time to take his place.
We say as we're releasing our first podcast episode onto the internet.
I was about to say he fucked off so we can get on. What's up? Except for this is not a theory channel. Who knows? Maybe it will. Let's see how this goes.
Maybe it will be.
No. God. What was my second question? What was my first anime crush?
Male or female?
Good question. Male. Surprisingly.
It was a male.
Was it Inuyasha?
No. No, he was not my first one. He did become an anime crush, but he was not the first one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Come inside. Damn.
Shit, what's
Anyways.
that name of the character? Oh, I don't remember.
I fear I don't know this.
I
If